What is the difference between square and cubic units for surface area? Imagine you're wrapping a box or painting a table. You might wonder how to measure the size of the surface or the space inside. That's where understanding square and cubic units becomes really helpful. These units help us measure different things in geometry. Square units are used to find the area, which is the flat space covered by a shape. For example, if you're measuring the top of a desk, you count how many square units fit on its surface. Each square unit is like a small square with sides 1 unit long. So, when you measure the surface of an object, you always use square units because you're counting flat spaces. Cubic units are different. They measure volume, which is the amount of space inside a solid object. Think of filling a box with small cubes, each 1 unit long on each side. The number of these cubes that fit inside the object tells you its volume. Each cubic unit is like a tiny cube with length, width, and height all equal to 1 unit. Volume is measured in cubic units because it involves 3 dimensions. Now, surface area is a little different from volume. It is the total area of all the outside surfaces of a 3-dimensional shape. Even though it relates to a 3-dimensional object, surface area is always measured in square units. For example, a cube has 6 faces, and to find its surface area, you add up the area of each face. Each face is a square, so you count how many square units cover all 6 sides combined. To sum up, square units measure area and surface area, which are 2-dimensional. Cubic units measure volume, which is 3-dimensional. When you're calculating surface area, you're counting the total flat surface that covers the outside of a shape, so you always use square units. Knowing this difference helps you understand how much space a shape takes up inside versus how much surface covers it outside. Whether you're painting a wall or filling a box, these measurements help you get the right amount of material or space needed.